everybody, this is Anime Game Otaku 95. Last episode, while I'm trying to figure out how to upgrade Kinyu and his friends, we found out that we could level up in the Yokohama underground dungeon, and since I took a lot of training so I could level up a bit more, I did Soline and Cycle's friendship storyline, and after I complete the friendship storyline, I just need to do Shao, but I just barely got him, so it's gonna take me a while to get his friendship level to level 50. So in the meantime, I'm gonna keep leveling up Kinyu and his allies until they're strong enough to take down the Shinju clan. So what's gonna happen next? Let's go play. Should've known Chinatown would be a good place to find souvenirs. Is this Ori Michi's merchandise? Who knew he'll end up in a place like this? The first time I put on that suit, I never thought he'll end up nationwide phenomenon. Oh, you put that suit on? I never expect you to put on a mascot suit. Guess it's all due to love that was put into him by his creator, Hori Kana, and the people at Omichi.
This brings back memories.
Glad to see all that hard work pay off. Ooh, and it looks like I complete the first page of the memory. Nice. The senior clan office is just ahead. I better not get too close to it. Still, to think that the former Tojo clan headquarters is now Senior Clan's Tokyo branch. As a supporter of Great Dissolution, I might not have any right to say this, but it pains me to realize that Tojo clan is no more. They were on top of the underworld. Society would be better off without a Yakuza. This much I know. Daigo must have struggled with his decision, and whenever I think of his suffering, the loneliness I felt seems trivial in the compulsion. Daigo, Waze, and the others made the right decision. I want to be proud to say that.
This brings back memories.
That's why I had to do whatever I can to help.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
Yeah, I got nothing better to do, so...
I'm prepared.
Good. As it happens, there are a few familiar faces visiting Ijincho at the moment.
I suppose that's pure coincidence.
Would you believe I didn't invite them? The Seiryu clan did. To prepare for the dissolution, Ebina has been in touch with regional families across Japan. These two have come to answer his call, all the way from Hiroshima. Onomichi, actually.
Onomichi?
A Yomei Alliance subsidiary, the Hirose families Tagashira and Matsunaga, here in Ijincho right now.
Tagashira. Matsunaga.
Huh, I guess there must be the other old friends of Kinyu.
They're here to investigate the Seiryu for themselves. Unfortunately, Captain Nagumo couldn't make it.
Investigate, you said?
If Ebina's dissolution succeeds, every Yakuza group in the country will feel its effects. No matter where they're located, no family can ignore Yokohama right now. So, Tagashira and Matsunaga are here to survey and report back on behalf of the Yomei.
Wow. They're representing all of Hiroshima, that means.
The Hirose family might have started small, but they've been making a name for themselves. Many would credit their old patriarch Toru for that. He died doing wet work for the former Yomei chairman. He died loyally. As such, he left behind a family worthy of respect. They report directly to the chairman now. Which means your boys are officers of the main family. They're trusted with a lot these days.
I see. How about that?
What's wrong? You've got that look on your face. You don't want to see him?
It isn't that. Not exactly. I'm worried how they'd react if they knew I survived.
Why? Think they'd take it poorly?
The Hirose family was small, but they were as tight-knit as any family I've seen. As soon as I entered their lives, that all changed. And Hirose's death was a direct consequence of that. If I'd never set foot in Hiroshima, Tagashira and the others might still have their boss. I never apologized to them. In fact, I took the easy way out by going into hiding. How could I ever show my face to them again?
Who said you'd show your face? Hang back, just like with Kazuki and everyone. Hear Tagashira himself say what they think of you. Honestly, you should get how this works by now.
Maybe so.
Remember, Hiroshima is part of your legacy. The last heroic stand of Kazuma Kiryu. Tagashira and Matsunaga saw history made there. Don't you find the prospect intriguing? Hearing their thoughts on your final moments?
That's a sad way of putting it. You make it sound like I'm some voyeur.
Either way, the timing of their Ijincho trip is perfect for us. Don't question serendipity. They're drinking at a bar nearby, right now. Let's not miss them. See them there, Kiryu? Those are your boys.
Yeah. It's like they haven't changed at all. Same as when we met. Well, not completely. It's strange seeing them with subordinates of their own.
Shit's sake. How long they gonna make us wait? Came all the way to Yokohama for this?
They're treating us like dirt here. Supposed to be honored guests. Seiryu hospitality, my ass. We're Hiroshima dignitaries for crying out loud.
Doesn't seem like they're in a good mood.
Are they that pissed off that a girl hasn't sat down with them yet? Really?
Not sure. Hard to tell from just eavesdropping.
Right then. I'll take it from here. Let's get a better look at these big shots, huh?
Date-san, what are you doing?
Daidoji faction doesn't own me, in case you've forgotten. I can say hi to whomever I want.
Date-san! Damn it.
Uh-oh. What if he cause trouble?
Just who might you be?
Tokyo Metropolitan Detective Makoto Date. Are you two familiar with me?
We look like guys with lots of cop friends. Go polish your badge. Should warn you, these two pups ain't housebroken. Any closer and they might bite you.
Hey, calm down. There's no need to be a prick.
The hell? You got your head screwed on wrong? Or you just want to die, old man?
Whoa, hold a second, Tagashira. Tokyo detective named Date, he said. Kiryu Aniki had a buddy called that, right?
Huh? Ah, now that you mention it... Wait, so then what's he doing here?
You're Hirose, Tagashira and Matsunaga, correct? Be happy to buy you boys a drink. I'm off duty, not looking to bust anyone. Just want some company. Same as you two, from what I can see.
Yeah, well, the girls here ain't exactly swarming us.
You sure about this, Aniki? I mean, knocking him back with the fuzz?
You heard him. Man's off duty right now. We're just three assholes, no titles and nothing. This way, we never drank with the enemy team. Yeah, that's what you're saying, right, Dante-san?
Yep, couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, all right then. Matsunaga Aniki says you can buy his drinks. You can buy his drinks.
Good, I appreciate it.
Okay, it looks like they're not gonna fight each other.
Let me ask you both something. You sounded pretty pissed off before. Why was that? It's never just because of the girls.
Nah, it wasn't about that. Yokohama's a long trip for us, and we're being treated like hicks. There's ex-Yakuza all over town, and they're eyeing us like we got a disease.
The Seiryu clan sure as hell not offering to cut us into anything worth a damn. Why even invite us? Too worried about their own profits taking a hit.
I mean, look around. They're scoping us out from every angle. They all stare, but nobody says as much as hello.
Wait a second. You mean everyone here is Yakuza?
Eugene shows got ex-Tojo and Omi guys crawling around like roaches right now. We're doing fine for ourselves out west in Hiroshima. Only came by to be courteous.
What he means is the Yomei Alliance asked us directly, and we followed orders.
I wonder, is your table so barren because they're trying to ice you out?
Maybe women around here are smart enough not to drink with a couple of small-town bumfucks.
Say that again, asshole!
Uh-oh, they're gonna fight.
Looking for here? You're not gonna find it. So screw off.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Big talk from men that what got dissolved, huh? You bastards really want to throw down, huh?
Go ahead! Nobody cut our family's balls off!
Well, Hiroshima thugs are all tough, right? I'm sure we can take them. Catch the next train home, fuckers! Or we'll punch your ticket for you!
Huh? Who the hell's that?
Hey, you need to stay back, damn it. Kiryu.
Huh?
Kiryuin.
Kiryuin? Date-san, you know this guy?
Oh, no. I mean, maybe.
Hiroshiman dignitaries should know better than to disrespect the cities they visit. This is how blood starts running.
What's your deal?
We'll handle this from here. Right, Date-senpai?
Yes, of course. This is my junior partner, Kiryuin.
Yeah.
Okay,
Say hello,
everything's
Kinyui.
settled. You two leave while you can.
You're out of your mind. This ain't no one's fight but ours.
Damn it, stop. You're in enough crap already. Stay back.
Okay. I guess I could take them down easy.
Try to block this. Got you now.
Allow me.
Wanna play, do we?
Ready for the knockout?
Let's finish this!
What?
Ah. Ain't this a story from back home? Who knew a junior detective could throw haymakers like that? Nah, only out here would you find a cop stronger than a Yakuza.
Stronger. Ha! He's good, but I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I get it now, though. No wonder Tokyo PD got these city Yakuza neutered so bad, huh? Right, champ?
Sorry about him. He doesn't say much.
That's a good quality in people. Strong and silent. Actually, it reminds me of a guy we knew.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Kiryanaki. Same kind of mojo.
Oh?
Exactly. Something about this quiet son of a gun reminds me so much of him.
Huh. Is that so? I'm not sure. After all, I've known Kiryu much longer than you two would have. No offense, but he's much cooler than this one.
No, you know what? That's a very good point. I mean, look at him. The guy, sure, look at this guy. I mean, Kiryanaki was way more badass.
Okay, probably so.
Although, strange how alike your names are. Kiryu, Kiryuin, right?
both names sound tough, I'd say. Except Kazuma Kiryu. Woo! Man, that name's just on another level for us. From the moment we first met him, he redefined what the Yakuza meant.
That he did.
Oh. What did he do for you? Was it even a change for the better, do you think?
Well, that's hard to say. Kiryu Aniki guided us through dark times. Our patriarch Hirose died. So did Chairman Kurusu. Onomichi's big secret came out, and it's still getting attention. And then, the man we took as our Aniki got killed. Could have asked him so much more. Just stormed in one day and fixed up messes. Like pulling up every rotten weed that's sprung since World War II. Now, police say that Kazuma Kiryu took all the other mysteries with him to his grave. But that's gotta be a load of bull. They gotta know more than they're telling us.
Plus, all the big shot politicians got their asses saved by the cover-up. Those, Daidoji, what do you call them? Of course, they're the reason the Ome Alliance made us a direct subsidiary.
I guess that the Hirose family came out all the better thanks to Kiryu Aniki at the end of the day. Nowadays, we got way more prestige. The Onomichi locals tease us about it, though.
I think that's a good thing. Huh? Wouldn't you agree?
Putting all that aside, there's something about the whole thing that still hurts.
Yeah, you got that right.
What is it, if I may ask?
The Hirose family's down to just 3 proper members between Captain Nagumo and us. Our youngest officer was named Yuta. He's off in Okinawa living his dream life. Good for him. His Yakuza just feels like things are never gonna be as good as they were then. Kiryu Aniki inspired us to heights we never imagined ourselves in.
Seriously, Kazuma Kiryu's final battle, and we were there to see it. Hiroshima woke up for one big, incredible moment. Then went back to being the same old sleepy town as it ever was. Just empty and tired.
Helps knowing Patriarch Hirose would have wanted it that way. But he got to spend his last minutes fighting Kazuma Kiryu with everything he had. When he died, it looked like he was at peace.
Yeah, I will never forget that.
For the old man, part of it must have been finally not having to do Takeru Kurusu's dirty work anymore. Even still, he was a model Yakuza, and he died a Yakuza's death.
More and more, I've been getting into dumbass fights like that one. Just looking to cash my chips in.
If you two hadn't stopped us, we might have died bleeding out in this cheap hostess bar.
Now that's a Yakuza's death.
Just a red stain on a tacky carpet. A long ways from home. How the hell did it get this bad without us even noticing? Between Hirose-san and Kiryu Aniki, all we talk about anymore is the ones we lost. Same old shit every day, over and over. They could see us right now. They'd be ashamed. And you know what? It was seeing Kiryu-san fight just now that made me realize it.
Say that again.
Funny how little things like that can open your eyes. What's going on now? Are you leaving? I'm still buying. No need to quit early.
That's all right. We're headed home. Seiryu clan's been investigated by us enough, I'd say. Right now, all I want is to tell Captain Nagumo everything that happened here tonight.
Oh, what will you say to him?
That over in Jinsho, we finally met someone Kuryaniki might have seen something in. Now, Cap will never believe us, not in a million years. He'll say we're drunk, stupid. But I'm gonna tell him, even if it shouldn't have been possible, I saw what I saw tonight.
So did I.
Oh, well, that's great. All right, I won't keep you any longer.
In that case, let me say one last thing to you both. The Seiryu clan's plot, all these Yakuza amassing underneath them, they can't be trusted. Hiroshima needs to stay as far out of this as it can.
With respect and all? No shit, Detective. That Eppiness is a smooth-talking swindler, but the Yomei Alliance ain't dumb enough to fall for it. Hiroshima will steer clear of the conflict. Promise you that.
Of course, Kiryu-san. Your advice is appreciated. We're bidding Yokohama farewell now, if that's all right.
Okay. Nice meeting you.
It's good to see you, Kiryu-san.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I get the feeling they might have figured you out.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe they did figure it out.
If your boys ended up in that brawl, it could have painted a target on the entire Yomei Alliance. And to avoid getting sucked into war, easiest thing would be to cut off the Hirose family and be done with it.
Yeah.
That said, it was reckless of you to jump in there. Don't come crying to me if you get busted.
Do you think I'm blaming you? I'm very grateful. If not for your initiative, I never would have spoken to those two again. Back in Hiroshima, I made a mess of things, and I left without fixing them. I didn't deserve to know what happened next. But I was always curious.
And I'm glad we did what we did.
Thanks for the drinks. We'll see you again.
Till then, good night, Kiryu.
Ooh, and I got another piece of the memories. Nice. Ooh, and I have him as a guest for the island, and the other guy for the island.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll go to Harbor Light later because I want to go to the senior can's warehouse and go beat up Evita and everybody else in that warehouse, so let's go.
Yo! They even brought a couple of babes for us. All right. I can't wait to get my hands on this crew.
Dumbass. Bet he has no idea one of these babes is the Queen of Komicho herself.
Ignorance will do you in like that. Kiru-san, I don't see Sawashiro anywhere.
Yeah, where is he?
Anything, he's deep inside the warehouse.
Here's the plan. We push forward until we see him in person. Anyone who gets in our way gets taken out.
Hey, what's with you people? You think you can waltz right in?
Sure, unless you want to
Wanna
fight.
get dumped in the bay?
If you're gonna bring it, then bring it. Yapping with you is a waste of my time.
That's it, you're dead.
Nope, you'll be dead meat.
You're going to regret this.
Try to block this.
Follow my lead.
Okay, let's see.
Nothing personal.
Let's finish this!
Now what?
I don't want to use too much, so I'll just use this. Ah! Ooh, I attack! Uh-oh, reinforcements.
It's my turn. In for the kill. Got you now.
Allow me. Ready for the knockout?
Let's finish this! Yeah.
Who wants to go?
Tell me something. Aren't you people here to turn your lives around?
Yeah, so why are you doing this?
Or let me guess. You think you'll get a clean slate in Hawaii? And all you've got to do is follow orders. If that's how you see it, you'll never return to society, no matter how hard you try. If you're serious about making a change, start by thinking for yourself.
I don't give lectures like him. Only thing my enemies get is a lesson in pain. That's how it works in Komi Jewel.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Guess even Sun-Hee cuts loose when she's mad.
I see the men out front gave you no trouble.
Yeah, they won't be getting up anytime soon. I take it they could use the rest.
Don't worry about them. Bargain barrel thugs aren't exactly at a premium these days. What with the dissolution leaving so many ripe for the picking.
Isn't your job to fix that? Or is this second disillusion of yours just a way to exploit them? After everything you've done, this was your chance to light their path.
I won't deny that. You know, one of them said something rather profound. Going clean was like prison all over again. You know, people like us have no freedom. Of course, he must have had eyes on him everywhere. You never know what an ex-Yakuza will do, right? And I'm not even at the saddest part. We have nearly 100 people working here at all times, but they only need a single supervisor, if that. What makes that possible is the structure of our warehouse. Take a look at this observation tower. It's designed so you can't see in from outside. Because of that, you never know when you're being watched. Meaning, you can never slack off. They call it a panopticon. Any idea why these were invented?
Can you explain?
And twisted, isn't it? These people wanted to escape the dog-eat-dog world of a criminal. Yet what do? Crawl right into another form of prison.
Tell me, why gather them under one roof, and then ship them over to Hawaii?
To rehabilitate them, of course.
Is that the only thing Ebina said? If he hasn't let you in on anything else by now, don't get surprised when he casts you aside.
You may want to mind your words. These four are some of the Seiryu clan's strongest. And they don't take kindly to insults, especially when it comes to Ebina-san. They also won't hesitate to kill, whether they've been given clearance or not.
Pretty bold for Yakuza in this day and age. Then again, I've seen plenty like that in my time. They have all come and gone. Now, you want to know what real strength is? Now let my fists do the talking!
Okay, I guess I'm gonna fight against Joe. Again. Uh-oh, kick it! Dagger, sword. Okay, he's gonna attack me with a dagger first. Oh no, wait. The stick first. Okay, I gotta remember. Joe is very tough. I fought him like twice in the last game. So don't underestimate him.
Trick Kane, huh? Don't see
Probably not all he's got up his sleeve.
Maybe I could break his bones. There, that should break all your bones.
No begging for mercy now.
Okay, I guess I could use fire. Born for your sins from the last game and this game. Maybe if I could, let's see. Let's see, should I use it? No, not yet. Ooh, I want to try this move. Hold on, what's Joe? The legendary dragon has reawakened!
If you want to die.
Let's see. Yeah, maybe I should take down his minions because they're gonna be trouble. Uh-oh! You guys gonna be dinner! Dinner is served. Ah! Ah, come on. Uh-oh. Ah! Put the button! Whoa! Okay. Are you done? Ah! Got him.
Well, guess you're not all show. Now then, let's wrap this up.
Uh-oh. He's charging.
Got a bad feeling about this. Stay on your guard.
That's a cliche thing to say, but I agree. You know what? Maybe I'll take down the weakling. Nah.
Follow my lead.
Should I do? What should I do? Should I risk it using it? Let's see. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh my, he's an alien!
Sojimaru, full power mode, activate.
Full power engage. Cyclone flight start. Prepare to start. 3, 2, 1.
Is she out of juice?
Uh-oh.
Remind me why I needed you to fly.
Ooh, that took a lot of damage on him. Nice. Okay, now time to unleash the dragon. Get up. Fight like a dragon.
Now we're talking.
Okay, let's see. Fly, my putties, fly!
Pain in the ass.
See.
Nothing can save you now.
Maybe if I could use the rocket launcher. Ah, nope. Ooh, I could use this. Catch.
This'll be tough.
Maybe one more that electric grenade should do it. Catch. Ah! Whoa! Oh man. Okay. This will be my last shot.
We did it. We really did it. We beat Sawashiro.
Yay! We beat him again!
You need to get me out of here. I can't speak freely around them. Hey, let go! What do you think you're doing?
Well, you say you can't speak freely, so... Ooh, we gotta drown in the bay.
Hey, better if they don't know where I am. Quick, throw me in the water.
You sure that's a good idea?
Not much of a choice here. Meet up at Ichi's place after.
Well, I hope you know how to swim.
Wait, Kiryu-san, seriously?
What'd you do that for?
We're done here. Next up is Ebina.
Guy's just full of surprises, isn't he?
Tell me about it. But I'll admit, hearing Sawashiro scream as he plummeted into the sea, priceless.
Sure didn't see that coming.
Now it all adds up. So Sawashiro wanted to get tossed to the ocean.
Yeah, we made plans to meet up at Kasuga's place.
Does this mean we're trusting him after all?
Depends on how our conversation goes. Now, I imagine he'll want to keep a low profile. Maybe we'll get to see him in disguise.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of disguise it's gonna be.
Sawashiro, you should see yourself right now.
I'd appreciate you sticking to the point.
Huh, that's a lame disguise.
No.
All right. First, We need to know where you stand. Who is Ebina to you?
The visionary responsible for the Second Great Dissolution. And a man after Masumi Arakawa's own heart.
We thought the same at first. But in light of his recent behavior, I'm sure you've noticed something's up by now.
Yeah. The Second Dissolution's just a smokescreen. A shiny ad to pull in fresh recruits. But I found that out too late. After sending Ichi to Hawaii.
Gee, isn't the timing convenient?
It does sound that way. But if it was a lie, I'd expect something a bit more convincing.
He has a point. Look at that. Your slimy reputation precedes you. And it's in your favor.
Let's talk about Kasuga in Hawaii. He's there to lure out Akane-san, isn't he? And it was Ebina who proposed that. Likely to curry favor with Bryce. Sound right?
Right on the money.
If that's the case, why are you still working with him? You had to have known. The hell Akane-san's going through, dodging death at every turn. Isn't she the woman your boss loved?
Yeah, but don't forget, Ichi's over there. As long as he's in Hawaii, Akane-san's in good hands.
Placing your bets on Kasuga-kun, are we? Sounds like you trust him.
Something like that. But with him on the job, I can focus on the real work I gotta do.
Real work? And that would be...
Putting Ebina's fake plan into action. I'm gonna see the Second Great Dissolution through.
Huh?
But if I have any hope of doing that, I need to know Ebina's true motive.
Motive for what?
The waste management business he's running with Polycana. It has something to do with nuclear reactors. Specifically, the waste these reactors pump out.
What?
Nuclear waste? As in, from power plants?
Yeah. On one end, there's spent fuel rods, which can still be repurposed and weaponized. Without strict protocols in place, they could easily fall into the wrong hands. On the other end, there's dirt, water, concrete, equipment, and what have you that end up getting contaminated. These are considered low-level radioactive waste, and while they're not as deadly, there's a lot of it. And with Japan dragging its heels in the decommissioning process, we're left with mountains of waste that'll remain toxic for centuries. The best they can do is silo it off in temporary storage facilities and hope a solution arises in the future.
Oh yeah, Kenny used to work there then. He got contaminated.
I hear about that on the news every now and again. No matter where they try to build these facilities, the locals always fight against it.
That's precisely what Polycana honed in on. For over 20 years, they've been stashing nuclear waste from around the globe on their private island. You know it as.
Nelly Island, right? According to Polycana, that's paradise. A reward for only the chosen.
Yeah. Real fitting, isn't it?
Using sacred ground to hide away toxic waste. Bryce has a real sense of humor.
Also, the fee they charge for processing the waste isn't cheap. And I'm sure Ebina gets a nice cut. But beyond that, I still don't know where all our ex-Yakuza factor in. My guess is they're needed for loading and transport.
So that's it then. Ebina's yet another money-hungry maniac. Now, I know I shouldn't say this, but hear me out for a second. If Polycana's willing to bear the brunt of Japan's nuclear waste problem, in spite of all the issues, isn't it a win for the country?
From what I understand, each country's responsible for its own nuclear waste. How does Ebina plan on going around the law?
Well, he won't have to if they loosen regulations. Politicians, bureaucrats, and investors are all waiting to jumpstart the nuclear industry in Japan. And to keep the money flowing, they'd build even more reactors if they could. And naturally, they'd also welcome any waste disposal method that seems convenient. So if one day you hear the TV saying how the government wants to ship its waste offshore, that means they've already started trying to sway public opinion. And eventually, a change in legislation will follow.
Wow, that's insane, right? There's a chance Ebina and Palikana could legally be in the clear. If only it weren't the Yakuza and a cult, I might have just took it and shrugged. Sorry if this sounds biased, but there has to be an ulterior motive somewhere.
There absolutely is.
In other words, you're sticking with Ebina to figure out that motive.
Yes.
You say that, but did you really need to blow Kiryu-san's cover? You know, on the Tatara channel?
I merely read the script I was given.
Alright.
It's true that for Ebina, the second dissolution might just be a means to an end. However, if Masumi Arakawa were alive, this is something he would have wanted. And if whatever Ebina's planning would subvert that, I'll bring him down from the very foundation.
I see.
When that time comes, I would hope to have the Dragon of Dojima's support. That's why I went through all this, to speak with you.
How could the Great Dissolution we forged with the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance crumble like this? People put their lives on the line to open up a path for the future. But all it took was 4 years to fail.
Kiryu-san.
Guess your plans weren't so airtight. As a country, Japan's not exactly kind to those who make mistakes. Far from it, actually. So yeah, these ex-Yakuza had nowhere to turn but Ebina. Getting back on their feet wasn't an option.
No, something's not right. It shouldn't have been like this. This wasn't the plan they told me about. The plan we all believed in.
Sorry, who are they?
The leaders of the Great Dissolution. Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, along with Goro Majima and Taiga Saejima.
Whoa, what's going on? This is a flashback? Okay, it looks like this marks the end of chapter 10, and it turns out that the second Great Dissolution was kind of fake the whole time, and maybe there's some more motive behind the Sinyo clan and the Parakana court. So I wonder how chapter 11 is gonna start. Let's go play. Chapter 11. Devil in Disguise. Wait, am I gonna fight the devil in this chapter? Oh, Nele Island?
You made a wise decision, gentlemen.
Uh-oh, it's Bruce.
The poison of the soul or the soil. Trust that Palakana's fires will purify. Let it cleanse your sins and your refuse. You are all now members of my family.
Uh-oh.
In due time, the leaders of your country will unveil a new energy initiative.
I guess there's gonna be 7 people I'm gonna have to beat up.
Great nuclear reactors will come to life again, enriching us all. Truly, those fortunate enough to be gathered here will be made prosperous, will be made fat with wealth.
We are in your debt, my generous sage. On behalf of all citizens of Japan, thank you for cleansing our nation. I've spoken to the minister. We're clear to begin reopening the power plants.
My humblest gratitude.
If I may be so bold, you are a ray of silver light that has shone upon our burdened economy. In so many words, a savior.
Let us not forget.
Yeah, savior of your crazy madness.
We owe this day to you as well. You deserve far more glory than we can offer.
Indeed. You've done a great deal for us, Ebina-san. You honor me, Chairman. Once my organization is restructured, I look forward to sharing the public eye with you. Till then, I graciously accept your guidance, now and in the future.
Apologies, gentlemen. I fear our time is up. I'm overdue for a ritual with my flock. Farewell.
Good news, Overseer.
What is it?
We secured the girl. She's coming in on the next boat.
And am I supposed to be impressed by this? Had you settled this earlier, I wouldn't have relied on Ebina's help. If ever there comes a day when he uses this against us, it'll be your last, Dwight.
There won't, I swear.
Whoa, what's going on here? Wait, is he teaching the kids to kill? What a psychopath!
You have all been chosen. Father Bryce has granted you the right of fire. Now, forsake yourself to the flames and save these lowly sinners.
Hey, sure you not saving them?
Keep going. Their impurities have not been fully purged. They are to be unspoiled, nothing less.
They're corrupting the children. You see? This is what the cult does to children. They corrupt them.
You have made me very proud, my children of Palikana. Even if the world were to collapse into darkness, I'm confident your flames would light the way.
Yep, this cart is gonna go down. I'm gonna go drag it down.
You're still awake? You're no good to her exhausted, you know.
Lonnie!
I'm so sorry, Akane-san. It's all my fault.
Fucking hell. What a sorry sight. Hey.
Hey!
I don't particularly give a shit if you run out the clock bawling like a child. But remember one thing. Kazuma Kiryu's still out there. And you've let that man down too many times already. He saw something in you. Somehow. Now get up.
You're right. It's time to go.
Start moving then. You've wasted enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go save Lonnie before she gets killed. Oh, okay, but first I need to go talk to the party members. When we found Akane-san and Lonnie, I thought we were finally good. And then they took it all away from us. I can't stop thinking about Howard-san and Wong. This whole time, we've been playing right into the bad guy's hands.
Hey.
I know we've been buried deep in poop before, Kaku-san, but this time feels like the deepest.
No.
Maybe, but there's no use rowing in it. We have to go after Lonnie. We have to moved while she might still be alive. Yeah, But where do we even start looking? We haven't got a clue right now. I got people tracking the Yakuza and the Chinese Mafia. If we're lucky, someone might cough up some information on the gore. Okay, so I guess let's just head outside. Hold on, wait a minute, where's Chichonse? I mean, I know she feels guilty of what she did, but where is she? Did she leave or what?
Hey, Adachi-san. Is Chichan around?
Hmm? She was here a while ago.
Shit. You don't think... Could she have bailed on us?
Seriously? Why would she do that now?
This whole time, Age has been using her to play us like suckers. Maybe she figured, now that the truth's out, we'd take revenge.
But Chichan tried to warn us, didn't she? When Polycana was on their way, she came clean. She has to know she's still one of us.
Yeah, she did tell us that the kid is a traitor.
Given AG up just a few minutes earlier. Lonnie might still be here. Anawa-san and Wong might still be alive.
I'm sorry, Kasuga, but Tomi's got a point there.
You too, Adachi-san. She must have had a good reason. Chichan wouldn't cut and run. I'm sure she's still around here somewhere.
Come on, pick up the phone.
Chichan? Damn it, there's no answer.
Chitose, her name was? I just got a report in. She took off on her own a while ago.
Chichan?
Matter of fact, she swiped one of our pistols on the way out.
Huh?
That takes skill. My men know how to keep them under lock and key.
Yamai, when did Chichan leave? Do you know?
I clocked the piece missing just now. Girl must have left half an hour ago at least.
What would she want a gun for? She'd be going after Lonnie on her own?
I think so.
No way in hell.
That's not what my gut's saying. She's going after them. AG and Polycana. She must know where they are.
We can't let her. Chichan will get herself killed.
Let's move, now.
Hey, wait! Hold on a minute. Chichan may know where she's going, but we don't.
Listen, before we act harshly, we need a plan, right? Okay then. I see we talked to the tattoo lady again. Kuyo-san, huh? Yeah. I bet if anyone knows what Chishonse headed is her. That's not much of a plan, but it'll have to do. Let's go. Yep, she left the party, so it's gonna be 3 of us. Aw, man, I'm having a days off full again. I mean, the last game when Naba first discovered that the spiderwebs were involved in his brother's disappearance, he left and he was trying his best to drag down the spiderwebs group. And what's even worse, I had to fight off against Naba, like 3 versus Naba, the Wrecking Ball guy, and some 3 more, so it was like 3 versus 5. And it was really a tough fight. Oh no. I really hope I don't have to fight Jisose because I only got 3 fighters.
Don't you even dare.
Aloha again, Auntie.
Lonnie's been kidnapped. Akane-san could have been killed?
Guess word travels fast, huh?
Yep, she knows.
What a fool I was, trusting a bunch of blundering punks. I leave them in your care and it all goes to pot? Lord, help me.
Come on, it's not like that. Wait, let us try to make things right. Chitose, do you remember her? Has she been by here?
Why? She finally get fed up with you dimwits? Actually, I think I did see her go by a little while ago.
Please say you know where she was headed.
What? Do I look like a mind reader? I've no clue. And plenty of times passed since.
Yeah, I get it.
Chitose's going after AG. That much we can be sure of. Either for payback or to rescue Lonnie.
Or maybe for both.
Wherever he is, she'll be.
What's that mean for us?
It means if we find AG, we're bound to run into Chitose too.
No, shit. Well, we don't have any leads on him either.
Still another way to go. It's something. What do you think, Kasuga?
The Daidoji safe house, maybe? Hey-chan. He was there the whole time, keeping tabs on our every move. Maybe he left something we could use.
Well, stands to reason. Alright, let's give it a shot. The only thing, at least you're probably still working the scene. We'll just, keep our distance.
Yeah.
I'll be the one to say it. Chichan made this group feel a lot less skeezy. Am I wrong here?
You're not, no. But, it's worse when you call attention to it.
We should head to Daidoji's safe house. Yeah, and the safe house is all the way right there. Yeah, this is where we were supposed to keep Akami-san and Lonnie safe, but then disaster happened when we found out the kid, E.G., snitched on us to the Belkuras, and then disaster happened. Well, before I go back to the safe house, I'm gonna go stop and take a break, so until next time, this is Anime Game Otaku 95.